It's 5:45 a.m. and it is day 10 of turning my life into a video game. My first task of the day is to work from 6 to 2. I'm on my lunch now, but on my first break, my 15 minutes, I decided to eat then. That way I have the whole lunch to edit clips so I don't have to do it after I get off. I want to be time efficient today. After I get off work, I'm going to jiu-jitsu, but I want to have the clips ready to post. So I'm also going to add my second 15-minute break to this lunch so I have 45 minutes to edit. But first, I have something that I want you to do. So go ahead and think of the people in your life that are chasing their passions, who do music or make videos like me or create art, whatever their passion is. Imagine 5 years from now, you see them all successful and doing that for a living. And then you think to yourself, that could have been you if you chased your dreams. Now come back to the present moment. Knowing that insight, will you change your days differently? All right, let's go roll. I can't explain to you how good you feel after training. I highly recommend it. If you don't train, just go ahead, find an open mat, and don't be scared. Everybody is pretty nice, and it's a really great community to get into. And like I said, it's a great input, and you'll feel amazing after you get done. I really need a shower, but before I do that, I'm letting my dog out, and I need to upload 2 more clips. I already edited majority of the clips. I posted 3, but I still have 2 more I need to finish editing and upload. It is Sunday, my favorite day. One, because of open mat, but also because family dinner. 8:30 p.m. I still have to do the rest of my routine. I have to finish editing, but I had my family dinner and enjoyed some leisure with them. That was absolutely amazing. I've been hard on myself, not letting myself enjoy leisure just because I've been prioritizing my task. But on Sunday's family day, I feel okay justifying it because it's 1 day a week and it's a limited amount of time. Time with your family is not something you get the rest of your life. First off, I made level 10 a different color, and I believe there should be a reward for every time I reach a streak of 10, and that reward is 1 token. What is a token, you might ask? Level 10. Now, I know it's not the prettiest, but we have some updates. A token is a freebie, so whenever I don't complete a task, I can use that in its place to complete it. Also, these are circles now. And I added numbers to help symbolize what each of these bars represent, which is a task. Today was close. I'm about to get into that. As per usual, I'm extremely tired, but first, there are 2 things I want to talk about. First, the negative, and then second, the positive. Now, I don't really like talking about negative stuff, but I think it is important that I share it to show how I confront adversity. Because I'm not gonna lie, I just got super frustrated. So I had my family dinner, that was great, and I usually don't allow myself to have that much leisure since I started this challenge because I'm extremely focused on prioritizing my input. So that was good, but then after they left, it was time for me to edit my video, and there was so many problems. The first problem is I didn't have enough storage, so I had to delete some stuff in order to transfer the footage from my camera into my phone. And I somehow managed to delete footage from today's video, so that was super unfortunate, a little disappointing, but you know what, I was going to make the most out of the footage I still have. So then I just went to transfer all the footage I did have from my camera to my phone, but it just took forever for whatever reason. And then finally, when it got transferred, I have no idea why, but the first 30 seconds was fine, and then the rest of the video was in extremely slow-mo. And there was more problems. I don't understand why there were just so many problems, but that's just life. Life likes to throw unexpected problems at you, and you just have to deal with them the best you can. So here's what I did. I already spent a lot of time on this video that I can't even upload yet. I spent a lot of time on the edit, and then when I finally got to the video, that's when I figured out that I couldn't use it. So I thought about the next best move. So I want to keep the streak alive. It is day 10 after all. And the whole rest of my routine, I could do that, but the video is the hardest part. That is part of why I wanted to add a token, because there are going to be days where I'm going to need it. And also, I have to give myself some reward for staying consistent for 10 days straight. But luckily, I had a draft, a video that I haven't posted, and it's a good video too. and it was perfect for I went ahead and uploaded that, so the streak is alive. I think I might have one more video like that in case of an emergency situation like today. It would probably be smart to make some more. But like I said, sometimes you get unexpected problems and you just have to deal with it. It is what it is. And I say I'm tired a lot because I am tired. I'm not used to not getting this much sleep and being this productive. I even edit out a lot of the time me saying I'm tired because I say it so much. But luckily, after my shift tomorrow, I have the next day off, so I should be able to catch up on some sleep. And ideally have some time to figure out what the problem was that I faced today and how to fix it. So for now, I'm editing on my phone. I'm hoping the footage that I got on my camera today isn't gonna have the same problem. I guess I'll find out tomorrow, but even if I do have that problem, I'm just gonna look at the chessboard again, analyze it, and make the best move. But going back to level 10, that's super awesome. I decided to turn my life into a video game because I see parallels. Whenever you do things that improve yourself, you level up, but because we don't have a physical level to look at, it is easy to not be aware that you're improving. Whenever you are improving, it usually takes a while before you see the physical improvement. So giving myself a level, documenting it every single day, I'm able to experience the growth so much more. I genuinely feel like I'm growing every single day. These tiny inputs are already compounding and giving me returns in many ways. I gotta get some sleep, but if you are watching, I just want to say thank you for watching this far. I'll see you tomorrow, and as always, stay sedulous.